Hey, it's me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Izzy Edit. I'm so happy to have you here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my personal top 5 tips on how to always look polished. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our first tip. So tip number 1 is definitely going to be to maintain a bright smile. Now, I understand not everyone is born with the perfect pearly whites, the straight teeth. I, for one, was not. I had braces for a while growing up. However, I would definitely say, make sure you maintain your oral hygiene. It's extremely important, and probably what I would say one of the most important tips on looking polished, because we don't want the breath to be kicking, and we also would like to have the teeth to be nice and pearly white. Crest whitening strips. Let's just help each other out here because the breath be kicking. Okay. Not all of us, not everybody, but it happens. It's just the bacteria in our mouths, like it's gonna happen if you don't brush your teeth. It's just gonna happen. So it's ideal to just brush. You will look polished. And a side note to that is also going to be brush your tongue. Your tongue holds so much gunk and bacteria. Just brush it. Scrape it. There are tongue scrapers that are extremely efficient, and it will just allow things to kind of clear everything out and allow for fresh air to come out. So granted, as I said, bad breaths, it could be a medical issue, it could be something more serious, but maintaining your oral hygiene is the key, and definitely my first tip. So tip number 2 is definitely going to be to have a skincare routine geared towards your personal needs. Now, if you are a dry skin girly or an oily skin girly, acne prone, you shouldn't be following or mimicking your skincare routine off of somebody whose routine or whose skin is completely different from what your skin needs. So I would recommend starting off simple, finding products that are geared towards what your skin concerns are, whether that be acne prone skin, oily, dry, combination, regular, and sticking to that routine, to products that actually work for your skin type. So I have definitely gone through the trial of buying a whole bunch of products and trying what looks new or what's trending, what the packaging is cute and aesthetic. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna look so cute on my countertop. I'm gonna try this product, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And having a super complicated skincare routine and my skin just breaks out. So I recommend keeping it simple, stick to what works for you, and with time and you finding what products work for you, slowly introduce and change out things if you need to, or if you feel like your skin is getting used to it. Do so slowly, one product at a time, so you know what's working and what's not. And then just keep it simple, because having a skincare routine that's geared towards you will allow you to have glowing, radiant skin, which is also another thing that others will notice about you on first impression. And when you have glowing and radiant skin, you feel good about yourself. Like, you feel like, oh my, okay. You feel good, your makeup applies better, you feel more confident. You can go without the makeup. You really don't need it. So I highly recommend building a skincare routine and sticking to it. So tip number 3 is going to be to make sure you keep your nails nice and manicured. Your feet as well. Make sure you get regular pedicures, and these are things that you can do at home if necessary, if you have the means to go out and get it done. But every 3 to 4 weeks, great. The biggest thing is just to keep them nice and done. No chipped nails, no broken nails. Now I know, and I've been in the boat where you're using your hands every day. It's bound to happen. Nails break, nail polish chips. But just trying to stay on top of that, not only will it help you look more polished, but you'll feel better about yourself and you'll also feel a lot more motivated. I can honestly say that I am a French manicure girly. I love a good French manicure. I don't like my nails too long. However, I recently switched over and tried something different. I went with red. And when I tell you, the polish change has made me feel like a boss. Like I feel like way more motivated. Like I feel like I can conquer the world. I'm feeling like there's work to be done, and I'm like, what's the next project? Like, give me the pen. I'm signing my signature and this is getting done. Like it's really giving me that boost of energy that I need. So, not going back to my French, but yeah, just a simple polish change can truly make you feel more motivated and look more polished. So I would definitely recommend keeping up with your manicures and your pedicures. So my next tip is going to be steam your clothes. Steam and iron your clothes. This is so important to looking polished. It will definitely change the trajectory of your outfit when you steam your clothes. It's so important. I can definitely say that it allows you to feel your best in your clothes, walk in with the confidence that you need to either ace that interview, going to an outing, whatever it is. One tip that does help is folding your clothes right when they're out of the dryer and they're still kind of hot can definitely help to keep your clothes nice and wrinkle free. They have wrinkle releasers that you can spray that help, but a steamer will be your best friend. Steamer, an iron, old school iron, yeah. There are certain fabrics that have to be ironed. Like it's honestly, they just have to be ironed. Some people are able to just drop their things off to the dry cleaners and get everything ironed professionally for them. I don't think that's always necessary. There are certain pieces that I would rather just maintain myself. Highly recommend, and you will feel even better. And just picture yourself in a white or blue button down crisp shirt, just ready to ace your interview. No wrinkles in sight. I promise you, you will feel great. Okay, so tip number 5 is going to be something that I like to call pick 2. So pretty much when you look at the profile of your face, you want to pick 2 things that you focus on, or 2 things that you always have done no matter what. So for an example, it could be your eyebrows, just because the eyebrow frames your face and you always want to keep your eyebrows done. And then the next thing could be just keeping your lips nice and hydrated with a gloss or something of the matter. It could be your lashes and your lips, or your lashes and your eyebrows. But you always want to pick 2 things. Before you leave the house, pick 2. And this will allow you to maintain a polished look. Now, 2 is the minimum. If you are able to pick 3 or 4, that's even better. But for me personally, if my eyebrows are done and my lips are nice and glossy and hydrated, I already feel and look more polished. So it's somewhere to start. I can definitely say that doing so is more of like a foundation on you building into becoming more consistent with maybe getting your brows, your lashes, and keeping your lips nice and moisturized. So it's definitely a process, but at the bare minimum, I would recommend always picking two. Before you leave the house, to ensure that you look polished, pick two things that you would like to accentuate on when it comes to the profile of your face. And I can guarantee you that you will leave feeling a lot more confident, looking polished, and just feeling amazing about yourself. So that is it for my top 5 tips on how to look polished. Go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts are. Do you have anything that you would like to add on to the list? I'm sure there are so many things that we did not address, but these are just my personal top 5s. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.